Well, I would say generally consolidation is good. The industry needs to evolve. Obviously, technology and the new entrants are changing the rules of the game. It is very logical that existing players consolidate. It doesn't mean that every single transaction is good, but that general trend is positive. We're very happy with actually the integration of Bankia, which we started almost 4 years ago, and it's been completed and tremendous success in terms of value creation. And I think having gone through that, we can only expect other people to look at that path forward and try to follow equivalent transactions. No, we also did cross-border into Portugal, and we actually had a very successful acquisition 7 years into BPI. And at this point in time, really all what we've done in this aspect has paid off. So I think generally it's positive, but obviously it doesn't mean that every single transaction is necessarily a good one.
Indeed, consolidation at home, consolidation abroad, does that provide some sort of a trigger again for Caixabank to think about growing its footprint?
Well, at this stage, I think generally, and for us, the status of things is not yet mature to go beyond our two core markets, so Spain and Portugal, and that's where we are really going to be focused for the next years. Obviously, that is not the same for others, and I understand that other institutions in different markets may move earlier, which is perfectly reasonable.
And Gonzalo, let me ask you about some of the distributions to shareholders here. Fifth share buyback program, 500 million euros beginning at some point around mid-November, 19th of November earmarked here. Just talk to us about the decisions here in terms of some of those payouts to shareholders. Sure.
Well, profits are up 16%. Return on tangible equity now it's at 17%. Cost to income below 40%. And we're generating a lot of capital. Today, we're basically announcing 1.5 billion of capital distribution, 1 billion through dividends and 500 million through share buybacks. Interim dividend will be paid on November the 7th, and the share buyback will start soon after we present our plan for the next 3 years, which will be November 19th. That is putting us closer to our target of a total of 12 billion that we set for the 3-year period that finishes in 2024. We have now already committed and announced 9.5 billion, and obviously we expect to get to the 12 billion with the final dividend and other capital measures, capital distribution measures as appropriate. So progressing at full speed.
Gonzalo, we appreciate the time. Thank you for joining us on the back of your numbers today. Gonzalo Gortazar with us, the CEO of Caixabank.